It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Joined now by Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. With us tonight, one of the quickest players in league history, Kenny the Jet Smith. I almost feel like I should say your name fast because that's the way you played the game.
Well, thanks for having me.
Well, it's good to have you.
But is this show going to be fast? Because I heard like it's a little bit less time down here than it is up top.
Well, I think it goes by so quickly.
It's not quite jet quick, but it does play with some pace.
Because when you guys are home sleeping, we're still on the air.
Yeah.
I just want you to know that.
That is true.
That
is true.
We might be having a teeth or two after.
There it is.
There it is. And that is true.
Whatever that is.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Kawhi Leonard.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Michael Jordan. Markkanen is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Vucevic, and it's White in at the point. And for the Clippers, Leonard and Morris are up in the forward positions. Luke Kennard out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Ibaka in at the 5 spot.
The NBA is such an international phenomenon, Kenny. Tearing up this league are some young guns who started outside of the U.S.
Yeah, Giannis, Jokic, and Doncic, they come to mind. They probably 3 of the top 10 players in basketball right now. It's not, I don't even say it anymore. I don't say international player. I just say he's a player now. I never think about Giannis as an international player.
Our game's been global for so long now that's a great point because, we had Dirk and we've had Nash and we've had Akeem. Some of our all-time greats weren't from America.
Here's Leonard following the three-point basket by Chicago. White looking around. Vucevic finds White. Back to Vucevic. It's White on the wing. Off target with his 3. Jordan against Kennard. Jackson in the corner. Driving to the basket. Count it.
And Jackson is a genius at finishing on his drives. He just has so many tricks up his sleeve.
White the pass to Markkanen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Back to Vucevic. A 3-ball. No good on the shot. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Teron Lou and I had a few minutes to share. Coach was saying that he feels Zach LaVine is still underrated as a star in this league. Coach said when LaVine gets going, there's just no way to stop him. He's one of the most natural scoring threats in the league. They certainly will respect LaVine's explosive offense tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Leonard against LaVine. Makes it off the glass. Leonard's got his second basket of the night. Kenny, your career saw the expansion of the NBA as the league added several new teams. How did expansion change the league and change for the players when you were on the floor?
Well, probably Greg could answer this better because he had to move out of the country when expansion came here with the Grizzlies. So how did that feel?
I miss
leaving the country, not just leaving the state, but leaving the country.
And that's the point. It is different. Like, I mean, obviously it's still North America, and Canada's very close to us culturally, but it's still different. And the other big part was, you know, they knew about basketball, but it wasn't a part of their fabric. So a lot of times you were trying to educate fans to help them, you know, have interest in the game. So it was different, man, especially growing up as a kid. You know, I never dreamt of playing in Vancouver. For the that never really entered into the equation.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
They shot the lights out from deep, really stretched out the defense in that one.
Well, nowadays, the three-point shot is huge. They were on fire from outside.
Vucevic, good on the shot. Vucevic has got 5 now.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Now here's Leonard. A 20-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City. Outside, White lobs it up for Levine. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Chicago's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's White. Here he goes. Morris with the block.
Just fantastic defense for Morris, getting right in the face of the shooter and coming up with the rejection. He's finding some good shots early on, and what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
The Bulls shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And with the game of basketball going global, guys, Kenny, we've seen it. It's no longer a cakewalk for a U.S. team to go in those international tournaments and just check the box. They got to compete, and they're going to face some terrific players.
Yeah, well, back in '92 when the Dream Team was formed, it woke the world up. It allowed them to see what basketball at its best looked like. And so now we can imitate that, or we can emulate it, or we can find out who got those guys that good.
That was the plan for the Dream Team. Basically, it was to go and elevate the game of basketball. And that's exactly what happened. Right now, we have all these great players coming in from all over the world.
To halt the run, and it's Leonard missing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Jordan kicks to Markkanen, and there's the pass to Vucevic. Picked by Markkanen. Here's Levine. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
You know, back in 2017, Zach LaVine tore his ACL, ended a promising season with Minnesota. That offseason, while rehabbing, LaVine was traded to the Bulls, but he used both events to fuel his career.
That free throw missing. Zubac is checked in for Leonard. And the second free throw, good. Clippers trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Jackson looking it over.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Jordan. Nails it from the high post. Jordan's got 7.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
And the Clippers call time here
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
The defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Kenny, your shot mechanics look polished, even back in college. But some guys take longer to have that thing look smooth and make some sense optically.
Well, it's repetition more than the visual. So the more I actually shot the ball and my left hand stays on too long, so I had a side spin. It didn't go, it had a natural revolution. So Marcus Smart comes to mind, Lonzo Ball, but the repetition will help you.
And, there are some guys that, some of the great shooters don't have great, Ray Allen, Kobe.
Yeah.
Kobe shot it with a
Larry
little size.
Bird's
Larry
form
Bird
was different.
But, they perfected it.
And that one is good.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Jackson dishes to Ibaka. Passes it to Kennard. They could use a bucket. Chicago grabs the miss. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They were flat out sniping from deep. They look very comfortable pulling the trigger on the road.
Now Jackson, after Zach LaVine missed from long range.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Outside, Markkanen. And Vucevic kicks to LaVine. Off target from three-point range. Now Zubac, an 11-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City.
And don't leave out his rebounding. He had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
Now Jordan, after the missed three from Reggie Jackson. The drive by Jordan with the crossover, and it's good on the way in. Jordan's got 9. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Los Angeles. A 12-point game. Zubac with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Kennard kicks to Ibaka. The three-pointer, no good. They've got a nice little run going here.
Yeah, just making it look easy on the offensive end.
Kenny, these days you need versatile defenders. In your opinion, who does the best job of guarding from point guard to center in the NBA?
Oof, you got Kawhi, you got AD. I would add Paul George in the mix.
Sure.
I would add Patrick Beverly in the mix. I would add P.J. Tucker, guys who can play multiple defender positions. Avery Bradley, I would add him in there. You notice most of them on the same team, huh?
Yeah, they are.
That's right.
And it's White missing. Clippers trail by 12. Now, here's Kennard. Last game he had 13. Here's Jackson. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
A shot by Jordan, no good.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Kennard, the pass to Zubac. Now Morris. 5 to shoot. Good.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. So Chicago going with an almost intact. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. They've got Batum, who's out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's man in at the 2. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Batum finds Leonard. Over Williams. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. No good from Jordan. Clippers trail by 12. Konchar, the pass to Zubac. Outside, Batum. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Kenny, of course, you were nicknamed the Jet for a reason. Who do you think is the fastest player right now going end-to-end in the league?
With the ball, right now is De'Aaron Fox. With the ball. Russell Westbrook is probably just...
Ben Simmons isn't too far behind them either.
But he's more speed and power. Yeah. But in talk about...
But
I had a thing one time, and it was they scored. The team scored with 7 minutes and 17 seconds. I scored. It was 7 minutes and 15 seconds.
In two seconds.
And it was only on an outlet.
Yeah.
It wasn't a long pass.
You got it in stride.
In stride, and in 2 seconds laid it.
Wow.
So De'Aaron Fox could do that.
That's fast.
Yeah. That's jet-like.
Yeah. Thus the name. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for the Clippers. And the Bulls making a change also. Vucevic checked in for Thaddeus Young. Konchar, the pass to Leonard. The shot, no good. Good D by Williams.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Konchar. Pass to Kennard. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. The Bulls leading by 16. Pass to Tice. Here's Williams. Back to Tice. And the pass to Jordan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Williams passes to Jordan. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Konchar, the pass to Kennard. And Leonard has it in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
Picture perfect mechanics. There's nothing about Leonard's game that hasn't been refined.
Here's White. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Down by 15.
And with more players controlling their free agent destiny, we're starting to see a little backlash. Yeah, you think there's a double standard? Teams can trade them, but players are supposed to be loyal.
Well, it's a double standard for sure. But the only one who loses out are the fans in that double standard. The fans have no control over who stays and leaves, but they have to cheer for who comes in. So I feel for the fans, but it is a business.
Here's Kennard following the basket by Michael Jordan.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
White the pass to Vucevic. Now here's White. Vucevic finds White. There's the triple. And it's Vucevic missing. Clippers trail by 15. Here's Konchar. He takes it in, and they pick up 2. He has 6.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
The kick out to Williams. Dishes to Vucevic. Passes it to Tice. And here is Williams. He lobs it up. Lays it in off a pretty alley-oop. And the Bulls lead by 15.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Williams against Leonard. Rebound by Williams.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that shouldn't be easy.
Jordan against Batum. Jordan kicks to Williams. And here's Leonard. 9 points in the game so far. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
The ball handling skills of Leonard creating for himself this time.
Pass to Tice. Here's White. Now Vucevic. He's got 5. Outside Williams. Over in the corner. White. Just 5 on the clock.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and take a look at the leading rebounders since the All-Star break. Number 1, Nikola Vucevic.
He has taken his rebounding very seriously since the break. It's really paid off for him and his team.
And he can't get the first one.
And this summer, Vince Carter retiring after his 22nd NBA season. That's a record for longevity in the game. Kenny, he's closer to our age than he is to some of his teammates.
Yeah, that's amazing. A guy could do it at this level so long and really help the team instead of just be on the team. He's an incredible athlete. That dedication and willingness is just rolled over into time.
Never had to be the main guy at this stage of his career, always wanting to supplement, help, tutor, mentor, and he stayed healthy.
Stayed healthy, that's the key.
Here's Conchar, 6 points for him. From 13, excellent D there from Markkanen.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Outside Williams. Here's Jordan. And the Bulls with another miss. Clippers trail by 14. Outside Leonard. It's good from the top of the key. Leonard's got 13.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Pass to Tice. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Back to White. Tice passes to Jordan. Going inside, White. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Ibaka's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Conchar. The pass to Kennard. Now Morris. He's guarded by Markkanen. And too long on the shot.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's all over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
Kicks it to White. Looking to end his cold spell. Count that bucket. 9 points in the game so far. And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 14-point game. Outside Leonard. Over Williams. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
White the pass to Tice. Markkanen kicks to White. Now here's Tice. Back to White. Pass to Tice. From deep 3-point range. Rebound Kawhi Leonard.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Pass to Kennard. Lets the 3 fly. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Kennard's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Clippers. Pass to Tice. Now White. The pass to Tice. Pops it up for Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly. Set one.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Williams. Chicago leading by 11. and the foul called on Marcus Morris. That's his first foul. Chicago calls timeout. Changes for Chicago. Young's checked it, and so it's Chicago. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. DeMarcus, you guys have had chances, but you haven't taken advantage of those chances. What do you say to the team?
That's something I've been preaching on. They're giving us a lot of opportunities, and we got to do something with it. So hopefully we can keep them missing shots, and we can get something out of it.
We'll see what happens in the second half. Thanks, DeMarcus. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And returning from his sojourn, doing some in-game analysis, we laughed, we cried, we turned down the volume. Ladies and gentlemen, Kenny Smith.
Yeah, welcome back, buddy. Kenny, man, we missed you. Yeah, I know. You guys missed me. Like how much? Seriously. Put it into words.
Minimal.
That's not a lot.
Yeah.
Below minimal. Yeah. They treated me so well down there.
What's less than minimal?
3 minimal.
How about 0?
I'm so hurt.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Bulls leading by 13. So for Chicago right now, Zach LaVine is out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Michael Jordan. Then it's White. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Vucevic. 7 points in the game. LaVine for 3. They get it back. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Kennard with the ball. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Morris against Markkanen. It's stolen by Vucevic. Lobs it up for Jordan. Kennard with the rebound.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Shoot first point guard with a razor-sharp jumper. Jackson, gotta stay up here.
White the pass to Markkanen. He kicks to Vucevic, and here's White. Markkanen sets the pick for White, and the foul called on Marcus Morris. And that'll be his third foul so far. Outside, White. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Jackson. Here's Leonard. That shot no good. Nice D from LaVine. The Bulls leading by 12. And White kicks to Markkanen. Passes it to Jordan. From the line. Outside Markkanen. Pass to White. 4 on the clock. And the Bulls with another miss. And Los Angeles guys shooting about 42% so far. Pass to Jackson. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Bulls have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Here's White. And the Bulls with another miss. Clippers trail by 12. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
Now here's Markkanen. Kicks it to Levine. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And good that time. Jordan's got 21.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 9. With the drive. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Oh, man, what amazing speed and body control by Jackson. Once he penetrates inside, he's searching for the foul on his shot.
For Los Angeles, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the Clippers. And the Bulls making a change also. Daniel Tice is checked in for Markkanen. He doesn't get the second one.
As a kid, Jackson saw a lot of the world. His dad was in the Air Force, so he lived in Italy, England, North Dakota, Florida, Colorado. He was all over the place.
Vucevic dishes to White. Back to Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Bulls leading by 13. Jordan the pass to White. And Vucevic kicks to Tice. Michael Jordan on the wing. Kennard covering. And so Ibaka will bring it up for the Clippers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Outside Jackson. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Jackson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Jackson has improved his three-point stroke. He can't be left alone from outside.
The pass to Jordan. Yep, that one goes. Jordan's got 23.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game. A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Leonard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Levine against Kennard. He feeds it to Batum, and out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
And the Clippers making a change here. Konchar's checked in. Saransky's checked in for Chicago. The Bulls leading by 12. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA continues to build international academies to develop prospects from other countries. Already, academy graduates are playing Division I college basketball. And before long, NBA players should start emerging from that pipeline. The league continues to reach out to find overlooked youngsters who have a gift and give them the opportunity. Guys?
Outstanding, David. Thank you.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
And here's Tice. He has 5. 6 on the shot clock. Satoransky against Ibaka. Now Batum. Here's Konchar. He has 6. Drives to the hoop. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Kennard on the wing. Good on the three-point shot. Kennard's got 6 points.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's Jordan. Connects on the open J. And the Bulls lead by 14. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Here's Levine following the basket by Michael Jordan. The 19-foot shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard with no one around. No good from outside. The Bulls leading by 14. Here's Jordan. A special move before the shot. Jordan's got 10 points in just the second half. Chicago making a switch here. Young's checked in.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Now, here's Kennard. 6 points for him.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pops it up for Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Clippers trail by 18. Leonard looking over the floor. That shot off. And it's Chicago the other way.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Here's Jordan. Satoransky finds Tice. Young against Cousins. Outside for Jordan. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Kennard against Satoransky. Kennard, the pass to Leonard. Over Levine, and Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 17.
And the fact that Leonard can pour it in like tonight, in addition to his defense, is really why he's one of the best two-way players we've ever seen.
Now, here's Tice. 5 points in the game. Levine for 3, and the Bulls another 3.
Oh, solid at realizing when to take these shots. Levine's eyes light up as passes are coming his way.
Here's Kennard. Satoransky grabs the miss. And so Satoransky will bring it up for the Bulls. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here's Cousins. He's got 6. Satoransky with it. Young outside. Now here's Satoransky. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Shoots over Zubac. Misses off the left iron. Clippers trail by 21. Knocked away. Cousins, the pass to Leonard. Zubac, a screen on Levine. Shot clock at 5. Zubac, that's good.
And some serious ingenuity from Leonard there. He sees the opening and then just makes the right read.
Tice kicks to Satoransky. Back to Young. He tries for three, and no good that time. Los Angeles has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. There's 1:26 left in the third. Here's Cousins. Good defensive work there by Young. The Bulls leading by 19. Here's Jordan, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Cousins.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
And here's Leonard. Cousins with a screen on Levine. A three from Leonard. Hands it from downtown. Leonard's got 20 points.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
And they double up Jordan. Passes to Tice. 43 seconds left here in the third quarter. Young passes to Satoransky. For three, Levine. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Man. Cousins inside, defended by Young. And Cousins kicks to Kennard. Looking to get it going. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Fighting through fouls.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Ibaka comes in for DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Leonard in for Zubats. Chicago also making some changes. Vucevic comes in for Young, and it's Jordan in for Satoransky. Ibaka, the pass to Jackson. Outside Leonard, lets it go from deep. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Leonard and Morris are up in the forward positions. Then there's Jackson, then it's Ibaka, and it's Man in at the 2 guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Levine against Leonard. Ibaka with a screen on Levine. And stolen by Jordan. Pops it up for Jordan. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Clippers trail by 17. Now Jackson. There's the drive. Got a piece of it.
Well, a step in the right direction. Markkanen must continue to make these kinds of efforts on defense.
Vucevic with the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Morris with a screen on Levine. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. They grab their own miss. And Ibaka kicks to Kennard. And the Clippers miss again.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Markkanen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside for Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Over Kennard. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by White. White's got 3 assists tonight. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Ibaka with a screen on Levine. Leonard, the pass to Ibaka. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ibaka's got 4 this quarter.
And offensively, Ibaka's been spending more time out on the perimeter, but watching him work inside there, you realize that may still be his bread and butter.
Now the pass to Vucevic. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Morris has got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
It's Jackson with the drive. Misses from short range.
Yeah, that was a $1 million crossover to free him up, but that finish,
I'd give him 50 cents.
White the pass to Markkanen. Outside, White. Markkanen a screen on Jackson. And yes, it's good. And the Bulls lead by 21.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Outside, Jackson.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Leonard with the steal. And oh, here we go with Leonard. Nobody back. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
The giant wingspan and hands of Leonard, those help so much when he's on the break.
Chicago calls timeout. The Bulls leading by 19 points. White the pass to Markkanen. White with it. Jordan with a screen on Morris. Here's White. Plays it up and banks it in.
But if you let White get around the corner on the pick and roll, good luck. Kobe's too quick to catch.
Here's Jackson.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Passes it to Levine. Lets it go with a three. The offensive rebound. And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Los Angeles has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Leonard, and he uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's got 9 points here in the second half.
And he moves so well. When Leonard drives the lane, it's pretty much a guarantee.
Oh! And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Outside Jackson, and stolen by Jordan. And then Jordan slams it in.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the opening.
The Clippers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. And the Clippers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And now, let's present our New Balance. Off the inbound, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Cousins.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Here's man. Pass to Cousins. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And Satoransky kicks to Vucevic. Pass to Satoransky. Bulls moving the ball around. Vucevic setting the pick for Satoransky. Outside for Jordan. Second chance shot. Goes up again, and Levine lays it in. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Man passes to Leonard. Cousins against Vucevic. Ibaka outside. There's the pass to Man. Shot clock at 6. And the Clippers call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Five on the clock. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Vucevic. And so Satoransky will bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to Markkanen. And Satoransky kicks to Vucevic. Michael Jordan on the wing. Shoots it. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Farrell looking around. Outside Rondo. Chicago has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Satoransky the pass to Markkanen. And here's Jordan outside, and the 3-ball is good. Jordan's got 44.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Here's Leonard, banked in off the glass.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Here's Jordan. Wow, hammering it in!
Well, at 6'7", Satoransky is a huge combo guard with the ability to quickly identify wide open teammates.
The Clippers shooting 40% in the fourth. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
It's all heart. He does a great job of getting after it.
Levine wide open. Rondo with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Cousins. Over Young. Los Angeles with another miss.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Here's Jordan. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Jordan's got 48.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
Here's Cousins. And the layup's good off the glass.
The bruising power of Cousins. Once he gets in prime position, he goes straight to work.
Satoransky looking around. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Nick, great win tonight. Good performance by you. How surprising is it that you contributed to the game in so many ways?
I wouldn't say it surprised me. I always knew I could play at this level, but I just play hard. I just play hard and get things happen. I don't try to force anything. I just let the game come to me, and I play hard. Rebounds. Like I said, it's a lot about effort. That's what I can do every night. And points are gonna come some nights. Sometimes they won't. But I just take what I get and just keep playing.
Well, you did it all over the floor tonight, Nick. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.